Hey guys, how we doing? It's your buddy Thor. All right, I realized I totally forgot to put this video in my last Epic update video, which is my experience the last time I tried to get a juice. So I did a juice cleanse for 2 weeks. I was lucky enough to lose, I think it was like 16 pounds total. And, you know, but I just decided not to go back to this place anymore because after first of all this experience, you're gonna hear they try to call 911 on me for not having a mask, and I just don't want to support any businesses that are behaving this way. So I'm gonna walk you through this video, and first of all, I just want to give a little disclaimer that I apologize. My knowledge at this time was, my verbiage was off. I keep saying this is the law, and it was totally incorrect. It's not the law. This is the guideline. There is no law. This is no law. There is no order. There is no mandate. There's no legislative process that was, that took place that made this any kind of a law. But at the time, I was still kind of new to this, which is also why I ended up just leaving. Although I would probably still leave now simply because there's no remedy unless you want to take them to court. So you do your best. And if you find a place that does not, allow you to go in, then you just simply don't go there again. So let's get into this.
Hello, welcome.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, thank you.
Are you the manager on
Yes,
duty?
ma'am.
Perfect. Okay.
Can I please have you put your mask?
No. That's actually
Okay,
what I'm going
okay,
to show
hold
you.
6 feet from
That's actually what I'm going to show you here. Okay, then here you read this. Read this at the top for me, please.
Okay, let me hold on.
Sure. Here, I'm going to grab my juice. If you want to call them, you can feel free to call them.
So sorry about the bouncing around. I have my phone on in a pouch with a lanyard around it, so it's not the best setup.
Thank you. Oh, that's not me? Oh, I'm sorry. I got too excited there. What's that? Thor.
I thought that was my juice. It wasn't my juice.
No. No. Yeah.
I have somebody in here who's
The gentleman asked me if I had a mask. I said no. He's like, okay.
It's from the department. From the Department of Health.
Okay, got it. We can serve you.
Yeah, it's from the Department of Have him come out here and he can read the law himself.
I'm gonna pause it right there, real quick. It is not the law. This was newer in my knowledge of the verbiage I should be using. It is not the law. There is no law that says you have to wear a mask at all. These are the guidelines. I'm showing them the Los Angeles Department of Health guidelines. So if they're saying that the guidelines is the reason that they should be applying this particular policy, then they should also be applying the exemptions that are within the guidelines. So if they're going to follow the guidelines, they should follow all the guidelines, not just pick and choose what guidelines they want to follow. All right, let's continue.
This is the law.
We can't serve him.
This is the law. Have him come out
Can
here.
I have you step out of the store?
No. Have him come out
Can I
here.
have you step out of the store?
Have him come out here.
We cannot serve you. Can you please step out of the store?
See? Right? They're like,
Yeah. Can we have you step out of the store?
Okay, so right there, the power went off. So the guy's like, oh, there you go. You did it now. The power went off. They shut the power down. I literally did think for a second that they were turning the power off. I mean, it just wouldn't surprise me if they went that far to turn the power off. But she keeps telling me that there's a manager that'll come out. I should wait outside. And I was already back by the office, so I was just going to wait there. All right, let's continue.
We're not going to serve you.
Yeah.
Step out of the store. I'm serious.
oh, I understand. Have him come out here for me. Oh, I'm not. Are you the manager here?
I'm the manager.
No, you're the manager. Oh, okay. All right.
So I just said, "Are you the manager here?" Because I have some lady that's hollering at me over there.
Thank you.
Hey, how's it going? Are you the manager? No, you're not the manager. Are you the manager?
Yes.
Oh, hey, how you doing? Okay, I just wanted to let you know that according to the Department of Health, if you're directed by your
We have
physician
a store
not
policy. We have a store policy. If you don't wear any of, we have all of our customer has to wear mask. If you, yeah.
but what I'm
doesn't
saying
matter
is,
what the health department say. This is our store policy. We have right to refuse service.
but the
to
store
anyone.
policy, you also have to respect Civil Code 51.7.
I'm asking you to leave. If you don't want to
Right.
wear.
I'm saying you have to respect Civil
Okay,
Code
this is
51.
this is the
Civil
private
Code
property.
51.7 says you can't discriminate against me.
Okay, so
You notice the guy's just talking over me.
this is the store policy. If you, because we have to make sure we have to protect our customers and our employees.
Right.
If you don't want to wear a mask, we can have you in the store.
I understand that if anybody is fearful, they can have curbside pickup. You have other types of arrangements.
Yes, we do.
Is there a reason the electric went on?
I don't know. So we have.
Oh.
Right now we're
So we're
taking care of
asking-
this.
Yeah, sure.
You just step out.
But what I'm saying is, according to the Department of Health, the Department of Health,
Now she's talking over me.
if you,
It
it's,
doesn't matter what
you
the
didn't even read
department-
it.
Okay, I don't. I already read everything.
But,
This
well,
is
then
a
you
store
can't discriminate
policy.
against me.
This is our store policy.
Right, but the
This is a
Civil,
store policy.
California Civil
So,
Code,
Okay, I'm asking you to
Sir,
leave.
can you please leave
California
the store?
Civil
I'm
Code
asking you
says,
to leave.
Okay, I'm
Calif-
gonna have to call authorities if you do not.
You-
Charlie, call
can-
911.
Call 911.
Charlie, call
You can
911.
do
Did you hear that? Call 911. Call 911. Let's back that up one more time.
Charlie, call
can-
911.
Call 911.
Charlie, call
You can do
911.
Call the cops.
Call 911.
Yeah, I'm asking you to leave.
California Civil Code 51.7.
Sir,
Here's the ladies yelling again. My husband has COVID.
Can you give me the information for your boss, please?
Yeah, I will. When you leave, I will give it to you.
All right, bring it out here.
So the reason I ended up conceding and just letting him give me the information for his boss is because I had Dude Man in the car, I had my dog in the car, and I just, at this point, it would, if they did call the cops, they would come there and they would say it's a civil matter and I'll have to leave and then take it to court. So I knew what was next after that, and that's basically when you just leave and then save it for another opportunity.
For me. You guys are violating the law.
Can I please have you step out of the store?
You're violating the law.
So again, anybody who has a medical reason why they cannot comply with a policy of a store,
Are you going to bring me the information?
can I
I want the
leave? Are you
information.
step out?
Listen,
Would
I will
be
go when you give me the
discrimination.
information.
You will get it
I want
outside
the
of store. Let's go
information.
outside of the store.
I want the
We'll give it to
information. You get me the information. That was the agreement.
Sir, can I please have you step out of the store? You're supposed
No,
to be
he's
everything
going to
in
give me the information. Again, like I said, you are violating Civil Code 51.7. Okay, you're not allowed to discriminate. If somebody has a medical condition that they can't wear a mask, then
Okay.
you're not allowed to discriminate against
All right.
them.
I need you to
Okay?
step out of the store.
You keep repeating yourself, and I'm telling you, I will
Because
take
you're
his
exposing everything in
information.
the store right now.
the guidelines clearly have an exemption marked. And I qualify under not only the county guidelines, but the state guidelines too. There's 8 exemptions on state, there's 4 on county. And it's important that people stand
so you
up
know,
for their rights.
The Board of Orange County cited fraud on this mask deal. That is why they directed us. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Here's this jagoff here I just walked by who was filming me. Absolutely hilarious. So that was my experience the last time I went to go get a juice. I'm not going to go back to that place. And yeah, there are other places I can go. And what I decided to do was go to a farmer's market, and that was what I did now. And I have no problem at the farmer's market. So more to come. Stay tuned.